Are still piecing together the profile of the shooter who attacked the Dallas ICE office Wednesday morning. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes. One ICE detainee was killed, two others in critical condition. The shooter took his own life and left behind a paper trail. Fox 4's Sean Rabb in our newsroom now. Sean.
Yeah, and as you say, no search for a suspect. Joshua Yon took his own life and left an evidence trail as to why the violence, his ire for ICE agents. Now, says a former FBI agent, investigators will use what they know, hoping that will help them get answers to the questions they don't know.
And it seems from his writings that his ideology was incredibly anti-ICE.
Former FBI counterintelligence counterterrorism operative Eric O'Neill. Joshua Yon's writings, he says, reveals his ideology. While we don't know where the idea came from, O'Neill says he accomplished what he intended.
And make sure that ICE agents all around the country now are going to be worried for their safety every morning they go to work, and concerned whether they're going to make it home to their families. In that, this shooter has succeeded.
Even though he shot people in ICE custody, not the federal agents, when he opened fire on transport vans and the ICE processing facility.
One of these notes or papers, the sniper explicitly states, yes, it was just me. That statement appears to be correct at this point in the investigation.
Agents have found no connection, loosely or otherwise, to any organized group. Joshua Yon's LinkedIn account, benign, showing 6 different jobs since 2013, none longer than 8 months. He attended UT Dallas for 1 year, Collin College, 2 years. O'Neill says, while there yet appears to be nothing, he was influenced on his own or by others.
And then is radicalized by these different groups or by research that they're doing on their own that draws the conclusions that are counter to society, then they can become very dangerous on their own, even if a group doesn't recruit them.
In yet another note, the U.S. attorney said Yon reiterated it was just him and his brain responsible.
And he said, good luck with the digital footprint. And of course, we take this to mean that he deleted evidence from his devices.
O'Neill says it may be deleted, but has not disappeared.
Well, it's very difficult to burn your digital footprint. People think that they can, and you really can't. The FBI can work in different ways to restore it. They will go to companies that he has been chatting on and ask them for the records. Nothing really is ever deleted on the internet.
Once Yon's emails, text messages, call logs, social media apps are restored, agents will be reaching out to everyone who knew him.
That will be the focus of the investigation right now. We learned a lot about why he did it. Now we want to know if he had help. And if he did have help, then there could be other arrests.
And federal agents are going to mine every corner of Joshua Yon's life. Those who knew him, family, friends, others he may have brushed up against and through social media, looking for what are now elusive answers to how his thinking turned and took him down this violent road.
And we'll keep.
All right, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Everyday News with JR. Yeah, so I don't understand people disdain. See, they being indoctrinated and brainwashed by politics. You know, look, let me tell y'all a story. I don't want to make this about me, right? I had a brand new car, right? And this was in 2023, right? Had a brand new car. Worked hard to get that car, you understand? But I was too poor to put full coverage insurance on it. Long story short, I got hit by 2 illegal immigrants in the same month. The first time they hit me, legal immigrant sped off, I believe. Yeah, sped off, then stopped. It didn't total my car out. It didn't total out my car the first time. The second time, my shit wouldn't go over like 20 miles an hour. It totaled it, right? You see, and that was, thank you, Biden, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Thank y'all for that. I'm being sarcastic. You know, if I would have had full coverage insurance, of course I would have gotten paid. But just the fact that 2 goddamn illegal drunk ass immigrants was over here illegally, you know, and totaled my damn car out, bro, as hard as I work. And y'all want them illegal immigrants over here, like, just wreaking havoc and destruction like that. They gave all I goddamn money, all the taxpayers' money, to them illegal immigrants. That was our money, man. I could have bought me another fucking car. I could have bought me another car, man. You know, so That's one thing that Trump is doing correctly, you know, as far as I'm concerned, getting them illegal immigrants out of here. Yeah, you can say all you want to, oh well, you know, white people came and enslaved everybody, and white people illegal immigrants, everybody over here took a boat. Yeah, but we talking about today. And if you want to fucking, I understand that the past matters. In order to know where you going, you got to know where you came from. I understand that. But if you're trying to have a safe, as safe as possible, a safe country, you can't let a bunch of illegal motherfuckers over here like that. Spies are coming through the Mexican border. Chinese spies, Russian spies is coming through the Mexican border. You understand? Terrorists are coming through the Mexican border. Splinter cells, terrorist cells is coming through that border, man. So y- pick one. If you want all hell to break loose and you want a million 9/11s to go off, you know, while Trump trying to make war with the whole world, it's gonna hit America. Terrorism is gonna hit America. You ain't seen nothing yet because dumbasses don't want to close the border and don't want to enforce borders. You know, borders is in the Bible. You remember the Trojan horse? You remember when in high school, uh the movie Troy, the Trojan horse. You understand? Hey, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the comments, like, share, and subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about this, how y'all feel about illegal immigration, and you know, and borders. All right, come back to y'all more videos.